we're so fortunate to have met with one of the busiest young guy I've known alive, Jack Showell of EFS.ng. So guys, one thing I would like us to understand is that you cannot wait for the green light to show for everything to be in place before you make that move. You have to make that move. Now, if you notice what Jack told us earlier today, he had to specify or to define the business from the regular norms that is on internet, from the regular norms we see. You are doing a fashion business, you are running the fashion deals, and then all you do is you put your nudes, you put the fashion, you put your nudes, you put the fashion. And to tell you guys, most of us are not serious. How can you be running a fashion business? You put out clothes here on your post and you don't put price. Then you now tell the person, DM me for price. You put out clothes, you put out anything for sale. Put in the price immediately. What are you waiting for? What's your intention? If you are not trying to fraud anybody, and that should be a concept in your business. If you are not trying to fraud anybody, if you are not trying to take advantage of people, where you sell this at this price and you sell this at maybe you sell a cup of rice for Mr. A at 1,000 and you sell a cup of rice for Mr. B at 800, then that means you are trying to create a fraudulent act. But if you're not trying to create any fraudulent act, then what's there? Just put in your goods, put in your service, hit the price, so that whoever is checking the product or whoever is checking the service, whoever is checking your goods, just go straight to the point with the price, just tell you, okay, I'm interested, and then everything is being transacted. Check. Most of the guys that put their amount on the goods at once, they make sales even more than those that wants to say, if you're interested, DM me. Who's there to who have that time to come and DM you? Then the next thing that Jack was talking about is to be serious in your job and to ensure quality. Quality. At times, go for quality even more than quantity. Know your customer base, know your customers, know your clients, so that you can know what to give to them. A whole lot of people, after testing series of quantity, they really want to go for quality. So know this particular customer. I know most times you want to just make sales, you just buy anything and force it on people's throats for them to just buy. Yes, they can buy. Some time ago, a lady came to me and was like, please, I want you to patronize me. She bought some clothes here. I really wanted to patronize her, and I did patronize her. After patronizing her, I now find out that those clothes were inferior. I don't wear them. I couldn't use them. I just gave them out, but I could not buy again. That means she has lost me as a customer. You understand? So quality. Let us ensure that we go out for quality. We give our customer quality. Then the next thing that Jack was saying is about budget friendly. Always look for a way to work with your customers' budgets. Always look for a way to work with your customer's budget. When I say look for a way to work with your customer's budget, it's not like when the customer asks for something and you now say, what's your budget? So that you can now use the budget to rip the customer. No. You know one thing that people think, you can rip the customer and go free with it. It's easy, but the customer will find out someday, find out somewhere. So that's another thing. You should be very, very exact in your business, so that when the customer goes to another place to find that thing, you will not find out that you were even giving him or her more cheaper than what he or she is saying here. I've tested it myself. When I wanted to do a particular job and I needed somebody to offer me that service. I had to go to another person to go and check the person's price, and when the person told me his price, I had to go back to this other person to do it for me. So that is the thing. You have to be exact in your price. Most of us just throw things on the internet and no price, and the next thing, if you are interested, DM me. You are not serious. In this busy world, the way that everything is running, the people are rushing, and you are telling people if they are interested, they should just DM you. Then you need to get serious. So guys, the videos of the live interview between myself and Jack is on Facebook, is on Instagram. You can go check it out. But before you go check it out, you should ensure to come back for the steps and ensure to take your business from this level to the next level. Apparently, Jack was talking about fashion business. You want to start a fashion business and you are looking for shop and you are looking for money to buy goods, and you don't have enough money, and you want to have enough money before you start. Let me tell you something, guys. From what I learned from Jack today, I get to understand that Jack is running a complete virtual business where he doesn't have a shop. He only has a production house where he produces those clothes, where he produces those fashion, those designs, and then offer it to the market. You understand? You don't need to have a shop before you make money. You don't need to have a shop. You can just go straight to it, make your money. You don't need to have a shop. As far as you have a phone, your phone becomes your shop. And as far as you have data, you post it out and people begin to make orders, post it out, be sincere, be quality assured, and you take it up from there. A shop is supposed to be like a warehouse or a store. You don't just need to go and get a shop, and after getting a shop and then nothing comes out. Some time ago, I have this friend of mine that wanted to go into supplying of teas, and she told me about she starting the business and how the business was going, and that she was thinking of getting a shop. And I said, no, don't get a shop. Get more goods instead and get more customer base, so that once you get a shop, that shop will now stand as a store, as a packing store, or as a warehouse, so that whenever people come to the shop, they will just see what they want. It is very, very disheartening and unfortunate that people will come to your shop and then you now be telling them you are running out of stock. Who cares if you are running out of stock? That's when they have money. So you are not supposed to run out of stock. So guys, I will encourage you to go watch that video. Watch that video where I interviewed Jack Showell of EFS.ng. It is very, very interesting. It gave us a real insight. So these are the points that I've picked myself, and this I'm going to work with. So I am heading to starting up my own virtual business, my own virtual fashion business, because I've seen that fashion is not a business that is going away anytime soon. So if you see my fashion business pop on, do well to subscribe, do well to patronize me. Don't say you know me, that I don't need money. Man, I need money like mad. I need money. So do well to follow me, because I have learned a lot, and I encourage you guys to also learn a lot, to also go and learn more from it, and also take advantage of what you've learned. Sometimes, no be waiting you learn, they make you rich. When I waiting how you put waiting you learn into work, and they make you rich. I tell people every day, becoming rich is very easy, but sustaining that riches is the biggest challenge ever. Sustaining that riches, you don't want to be a former rich man, you don't want to be a former big man. Then sustaining that riches, you have to work thrice as becoming a rich man. So guys, watch that video and make sure you subscribe, like, share, follow in every social media platform. We are on TikTok, we are on Instagram, we are on Facebook, and we are on YouTube. So in these 4 social media platform, make sure you follow, you like, you subscribe, comment, and share. Don't forget to share. When you forget to share, that means you're not ready to share well. I'm sharing my own wisdom, I'm sharing my own financial tips and ideas with you. So don't forget to share it out to other people, so that they will get to be rich as well. If everybody is rich, nobody will beg.